Good morning, students. Let us begin with the poem Vocation, which we had left behind for some reason. Uh, this poem is written by the great Indian laureate Rabindranath Tagore. So, let us see the introduction in the part 1. Let us know more about the poet. Rabindranath Tagore was born on 7th May 1861 in Calcutta. He was a poet, short story writer, composer, playwright, essayist, and painter. He reshaped Bengali literature and music as well as Indian art with contextual modernism in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. He was highly influential in introducing Indian culture to the West and vice versa. He is regarded as the outstanding creative artist of early 20th century in India. In 1913, he became the first non European to receive the Nobel Prize for Literature. His notable works are Gitanjali, Manasi, Gitanjali Song Offerings, Sonartali, Balaka, Giti Malya, etc. In 1901, Tagore founded an experimental school in rural West Bengal at Shantiniketan. It started with only 5 students and aimed to bring learning process closer to nature. Before we start knowing about the poem, I want you all to explore more about the poet Rabindranath Tagore. There are a few more important facts which I have not mentioned and I've left for you. So, explore more information about the poet. Now, coming towards the poem Vocation is written by the great laureate and Nobel Prize winner Rabindranath Tagore. The tone of the poem is full of craving, means longing for something. Okay, and the structure of the poem is the poem comprises of stanzas of unequal length. Uh, it is written in free verse, hence, it has no rhyme scheme. And the central idea of the poem is that the speaker of the poem is a young boy who longs for freedom from his daily routine. Okay, children. So, we'll learn a wonderful poem and the figures of speech which have enhanced the beauty of this poem are onomatopoeia, simile, alliteration, repetition, etc. The language and imagery. The language is simple and direct, and the poetic device imagery is used to bring forth vivid images of the hawker, gardener, and the watchman. Means the poet is successful in bringing in front of our eyes the images uh, of the people mentioned in the poem through his words. Okay, so let us move on to the next slide. Okay, we come up to the warming up session. Children, before we begin our poem explanation, we always do with the warming up. Now, read the question. What is mentioned over there? Pick out words that refer to means of living and fill them in the web. Means of living means uh, uh, through which you earn for your living. So, obviously, uh, there are few options which cannot earn you money to have a comfortable living. For example, retirement or recreation are pastime. You cannot earn anything from pastime. So, what can be the means of living? Yes, profession such as doctor, lawyer, etc. These professions help to earn uh, a living. Recreation is a pastime where you when you relax, so that cannot earn you. Then occupation, then job, then employment. Hobby again comes in a recreation or a pastime. We cannot earn from it unless we convert it into a job or business, etc. Then career, then comes business and placement. So these are the means of living. Rest of them cannot come under this heading. So we have completed the web diagram. Let us move on to the next slide. Using a good dictionary, find shades of difference in the following. Children, right now in the web, we learnt that profession, business, occupation, vocation, all of these are helping to earn our living. They are means of living. So, what slight difference each has, let us know. So, profession is a paid occupation that needs training and formal qualification. For example, a lawyer has to go through a proper has to have a proper formal qualification and training. Same with the doctor, CA, these chartered accountants, these all come under profession. Then vocation is an occupation for which a person is drawn or suited. Means an occupation for which he is perfectly suited, in which he can be comfortable and earn his living. Then comes business, a commercial activity of selling and buying goods and or services and earning through its profits. And what is occupation? It is a broader term for job or profession. So, children, will stop here. We'll learn with the poem explanation in the next part. Okay.